Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the script that I use to this day to generate seller leads using Instantly. It's very simple. It's nothing too complicated. You can even use exactly what I'm using. I don't recommend to use exactly what I'm using. Switch it up a little bit, because if everyone starts using the same email copy, then Google and Microsoft and all these companies are going to pick up that everyone's using the same thing and pretty much shut down all of the email accounts. Let's get right into my Instantly, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. The first thing you want to do is you want to organize your spreadsheet. This is the sheet of leads you're going to throw into Instantly. So the only thing you will be needing is the address of the property, and this is not the full address. This is just the house number and the street. That's all you need. Then you need the first name of the person and their email address. So this is something I could just throw in directly into Instantly and it will be perfect. So this is the exact script that I'm using. So this is the address. This is going to be the first name of the property. So if you look here, it will look like this. It will say, hello, Michael. I purchased a property near, it will say the property address 123 Main Street. I'm looking to acquire a few more properties in Baltimore, B-more. B-more is like a nickname for Baltimore. Would you be interested in selling the property? Let me know. Regards. I have my first name, and then I have my title in the company. I have my company, and then I have my mailing address as well. This is a P.O. box. You can just use a P.O. box, and you can buy multiple P.O. boxes to use. You always have to have a opt-out option. There's a law called the Can Spam Act. Look it up, read about it so you know exactly what you're doing, and make sure you follow the laws for the Can Spam Act. Talk to a lawyer about it, see exactly what he says. I've done my research and I know that this is good, but I do recommend you to talk to a lawyer about it to make sure that you're doing good. So, email is a lot more safer than doing text message. You're more likely to get a case doing text messages than you are doing email. To follow the Can Spam Act, I am providing my first name, I'm providing my name, and you don't have to give your full name. I can do C.Greco, and then it give me my job title. You don't have to give a job title. I like to give a job title, but you do have to give your LLC, your company name, and your company address. You do have to provide that. So make sure you're adding that in there. So I have multiple different LLCs, so I mix it in there as well. And then you can have multiple different P.O. boxes in there as well. And the last thing you have to have is you have to have a way for them to opt out. This is my opt out. Some people do unsubscribe buttons. I don't like to do that because Google can pick it up that it's a promotional message. I'm trying to do it where Google can't pick up that it's a promotional message. This is the one that they have to reply to me to get opted out. And instantly, if they reply they want to get opted out, pretty much you can just delete it and you add it to a block list. And instantly, if you add someone to the block list, Instantly will never send them an email again. Doesn't matter what campaign or anything. If it's in Instantly, it will be blocked. This is very simple. I purchased a property near. You're giving yourself credibility. You're saying I already own a property near that property. People are more inclined to sell to someone that already owns property near them. They know how the process works. They know that you're legit if you already purchased a property near them. So if you wholesale a property on, let's say, Pratt Street, you can say, I purchased a property near Pratt Street, even if you wholesale it. You didn't purchase it, but you wholesaled it. I'm looking to acquire a few more properties in Baltimore. As you can see here, these are called randomizations in the text. So I have these little brackets here, and then it has things that they randomize. See here, it says, hello, dear, good morning. So it says hello here, and then it says good morning here. It randomizes all of everything together, so no email is exactly the same. So random, recently purchased, owned, purchased, and then a few properties near, close to address. And then another random, I'm looking, I want to acquire. And then I have Baltimore City, B-more. If you're focusing in Miami, you can say Miami, you can say Dade County, Miami Beach. Orlando, you can do Orlando, Orange County, like that, just so it's randomized. And then are you interested in selling the property? That's it, let me know, best regards. And then here it is, I have the randomization of my name. So I have Cruz G, I have C Greco, and then Cruz Greco, random property manager, senior property manager. Another little trick, I notice people will respond more if you add that you're a property manager. I really don't know what's the exact reasoning behind it, but people like talking to property managers. I do recommend you put property manager in there, and it has my company CNF group, LLC CNF group. Just that little space in between is a little thing, and then it randomizes the address as well, and then the contact information. A good thing about this is the subject is the address. There's no same address address for any properties. That is very good because a lot of people that are sending cold email are using pretty much the same subject line for their emails, and it's easy for Google to pick up. The good thing about properties is each property has their own address, so it'll always be unique. Once this is sent, I wait 7 days to send my second message. And it's very simple. Good morning, just following up with this. Are you interested in selling? And that will say the property, thanks. Then after 30 days, I do another email. The difference between this email is when I'm doing step 2, it's just responding in the same email thread as step 1. This in step 3 will send another email, not in the same email thread. So this is a brand new unique email, and it says this: hello, I emailed you last month about, I didn't hear anything from you. I just want to circle back around to see if you're interested in selling the property. Thanks. This works really good. It seems like you actually are following up with them and checking in, and a lot can change in a month for a specific property. Sometimes I even throw it into another follow-up campaign after 90 days to follow up with them. It works really well. One thing that you do with text is you don't really do stuff like this, wait 30 days to follow up with someone. It's usually quick. They don't want to sell on to the next list. But this is really personal, and it seems like you're actually sending the emails and you're talking to this actually person. The main thing about cold email is coming off like you're actually sending the email to this person and you're the one actually doing the email. That's the most important thing. If you're able to do that and succeed in that, you will make a lot of money with cold email in general. It doesn't matter if you're in real estate, it doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you can come off as if you are actually sending the cold email to the person and you can do it in bulk, in large quantities, you will make a lot of money doing so. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you're looking to purchase Instantly, make sure to use my referral link down below, and I will set up a few email for you in Gmail for free. Just let me know once you set it up, send me an email or comment down below, and I will get you some email accounts for free. Thanks for watching. Peace.